Okay, now you have to press something there.
Yeah. Okay, I've done it. Yeah. Okay.
The first time I'm recording on the mobile. I never did it before.
Oh, I'm sure it'll be fine.
I'm sure it will be fine.
Um,
Let's see how the recording will come out. So I think we have to take it a touch lower like this. Yeah. Okay. We start standing.
okay.
Okay.
I'll turn my mic off just in case somebody else comes.
Okay, but if you don't see me very well, because the image on the mobile is very small, so just let me know. Okay, so I'll adjust. Okay, so let's widen the feet tiny, and relax the lower back, and let's just pay attention how we are standing and how is the body, and let's express the movement of the breath with a few movements of the arms. Okay. So let's lift the arms from below and pull the energy of the earth up and inhale. And then connect to the energy of the heaven and exhale. And all that with awareness of the central channel. Exhale. Like we are cleansing. Like we do in the army. Yeah, when in the guns of the army, they clean the inside. And then exhale. Again. Lift and cleanse the inside. The energy of the earth is coming up to the heaven, and the energy of the heaven coming down to the earth, and the center becomes golden, beautiful light. And again, cool. And visualize the light emerging from the crown and the fingertips, and exhale. Again, cool. Let it emerge. Exhale. Okay? And now we do exactly the same, but when we exhale, we're going to widen the arms out and visualize that the breath is widening. Okay, so we go. Pull the earth energy up through the crown. Exhale. And widen. So you're pushing out into the aura. And again, pull the energy of the earth and let it shoot out. Exhale. Widen. One more time. Pull. Shoot it out. Exhale. And relax. Some gentle movement from side to side, making the arms very heavy from the shoulders. And gently tapping on the kidney, on the lower back, with the back of the hand. Okay, good. Okay, let's do similar idea, but let's start opposite. So we inhale, we exhale down. No, this is the same. Just a minute. Yeah, let's do the opposite. So we inhale down, okay? And then we exhale up, okay? So let's inhale. So we're inhaling, and again, we're opening out, and we're feeling that we become big, enormous in the aura. Then we're compressing the energy and the air and shoot it back from the crown out. Again, inhale. Become enormous. Not only your physical, also your energy. Exhale, compress, like you're pushing in, and wow. Again. And push. One more time. And push. and relax. And again, from side to side, soft, tapping on the kidney. Okay, so let's lift the arms up, and we're going to do some strong breathing. Yeah, so we're lifting the arms up, and when we exhale, we're bringing the elbows down and we're tapping gently on the rib cage, and again up. Okay, we inhale and we stop. We try to breathe only from the nose. And relax. Place your hands on your chest and just close your eyes and soften. Just pay attention inward. And let's do it again. Inhale, lift the arms, and we stop. Strong breathing. Hands on the chest. Inhale and pause. Don't do anything, just observe. And last time, inhale, and we stop. And let's place one hand on the chest, the other one on the lower abdomen. And again, pause and just observe. Relax the arms. And again, gently from side to side, just to soften everything, soften the mind and the body. Welcome, Niall. I didn't say good morning to you. Okay.
Hi, Yair.
Hey, my friend. Nice to have you with us. Okay, let me just move so I can see everybody. Yeah. Okay, good. Okay, let's bring the feet together. Let's interlace the fingers and stretch up. Okay, and let's just gently move from side to side a little bit. And every time we're moving to one side, we're going higher and higher. Elongate more and more. More and more. As you want to reach up to the heaven. Okay. And now let's bring the feet close together. Activate. Remember 1, 2, 3. Feet, quads, abdominals. Collect the pelvic floor up. And let's go to one side. Once you're in that side, you keep the body very strong, especially from the pelvis down to the sole of the feet. And breathe deep to the pose. And visualize light coming out from the fingertips. Come up, inhale. Elongate more on the center. Keep the lower part held strong. Inhale deep. Exhale. Hold strong. And stretch, light coming out from the fingertips. Again, come up. Elongate in the center. Light coming out from the fingertips. And let's release. And let's going down very slowly with the arm. And visualize that you're touching your aura. Yes, so you're super radiant. Slowly, 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 lowering the arms down. And visualize and feeling that you're touching with the tip of your fingers. You're touching the edge of your aura. It's only illusion. There is no edge for the aura. It's infinite. Okay? One more time. Interlace this time. Interlace different. Not the same as you did before. And go up. Stretch. And continue like we did before. Just moving gently from side to side to go higher, to open more the torso. From side to side, higher and higher. Okay? And again, activate the sole of the feet, widen the toes, activate the inner arches, activate the quads, activate the pelvic floor, the lower abdomen, everything is strong. Now separate the arm and let's go down to one side. Make sure you don't do automatic. Yeah, you choose which side you go very carefully. Okay, and then again, pay attention to the stretch part and breathe to it. Light coming out, and light is moving through the whole stretch part and out from the fingertips. The head is rotated upwards. Okay, to come up. Again, 1, 2, 3, go up and change the arms very slowly. Yeah, one goes down, the other one goes up very slowly in the same time. And then stretch arm to opposite direction and light coming out to the earth and to the heaven from the fingertips. Activate 1, 2, 3. Pull the pelvic floor, activate the core, and down we go to the other side. And the head is rotated upwards. Breathing deep, deep to the pose. Let the light shoot out. And come up. Release the arm. Open a little bit. And again, soft from side to side. Very soft. It's a very relaxed attitude when we do this movement. Everything is softening. Okay, great. Let's bring the feet a bit closer and let's do rotation. If you want, you can put your thumb into the sacroiliac joint and kind of push in when you make the rotation. And reverse. Okay, let's do only pelvis rotation. Yes, so try to separate. So it's like belly dancing. Only the pelvis are rotating. The legs and the torso are not moving much. And reverse. Okay, beautiful. Come back to the center. Let's work a little bit with the shoulders. Inhale up, as close as you can, shoulder to ears, and go backwards and down. Continue. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, go up on your toes. Exhale, go down a bit lower, bending the knees like this, and go up. Inhale, exhale. And let's reverse. Okay, releasing tension. Shake the body a little bit. Shake the jaw. Make some sound. Shake everything. Everything. As much body parts that can be shaken is better. Okay, and then let's do rotation with the head. Again, start to the opposite direction you intend to do. Make sure your jaw is completely soft, so it's relaxing with gravity. And have the attitude of letting go. And reverse. Oh. Okay, great. Let's do a bit of massage to the neck. So we're placing one hand, yeah, and the other one is on top, and we supporting and we massaging from the base of the skull all the way down to the base of the neck and up and down a few times, just to soften the neck muscles that are very tight normally. Okay, and now if I place my left hand first, I'm changing now, place the right, and again grabbing and like kneading from the top down. Okay, wonderful. And the last thing of that massage, we're taking the thumb and we put it like behind, the base of the skull, from close to the neck, where the neck joins the skull. And then the top fingers are like grasping. And then we massage from the center out, every time moving to a new position. Yeah. And if you want, you lift your head a bit backwards, then you can enter a bit deeper. There's a lot of tension in that area. A few times, repeat from the center out. Okay, wonderful. And then again, some head rotation, soft, release, opposite direction. Okay, great. Wonderful, back to the center. And let's rotate shoulders, one up, one down. Try to have them exactly the opposite, yeah? One up, one down. And keep the arms relaxed. Don't move the elbow, only the shoulder, reverse direction. Okay, opening the arms. Yeah, welcome the beautiful day into your heart. Rotate your hands, the little fingers pointing backwards. Inhale deep. Exhale. And let's do the opposite. Rotate the arms like this and push the shoulder blades away from each other. Chin goes to the chest. The tailbone goes forward, and we're arching the back and spreading the shoulder blades out. Inhale to the back. Exhale. Rotate. Inhale to the front. Exhale. Inhale to the back. Exhale. Inhale to the front. Exhale. Inhale to the back. Exhale. And again, soft from side to side. And again, let's shake a little bit. Release tension. As much as you can shake. The whole body. The jaw. Okay, wonderful. Good. Let's work a little bit on balancing. So shift the weight to one side. Remember not to do automatic, anything. Okay? If I go on the left, before I lift the leg, I really want to feel that I'm giving a lot of power in the sole of the foot. Yes, so I'm demonstrating with the hand. I want to spread the toes and spread the sole of the foot to all direction. Okay, like this. And make sure that the inner arch, is really wide. Yeah, is lifted. Okay, so we're shifting weight, and before you lift the other leg high, first just make sure that you have this power expressed on the foot, in the sole of the foot, especially the inner arch. Give it power. Okay, good. Now let's lift the leg and let's embrace the knee. Make sure which hand our position, and pull the knee as high as you can towards your chest, and just hold it like this. The foot is in flex, okay? So we don't just drop the foot, flex it up. And now let's make rotation with the foot to all direction. Okay, now let's balance and open. Keep the foot strong. Yeah, don't just drop it. Keep it strong. And now again, make rotation as you're holding the pose. Both direction. And now we're closing in. Pull in. Stretch the other arm. Flex your foot. And then rotation. Okay? And release and bring the leg backwards. And then lift and push the leg forward. And release and release. Release, shake a little bit. Shake tension. Okay, let's do the other side. So first we're shifting weight, and remember to widen the toes, to widen the ball of the foot, and activate the inner arch. You'll see that one foot is easier to do it than the other. Ideally, we want to aim that the weight goes exactly in the center, above the center of the foot. Okay, good. Then we're lifting the leg, we lift it slowly, and we're embracing the knee. Pay attention, how do you interlace the fingers? And we start to pull the knee up, flex the toes, and now let's point the toes, really strong. And now let's make rotation. In both direction. Good, now let's open to the side. Open as much as you can. Whoopee. Flex and rotation. Both direction. Now close. Flex. Point. And rotate. Pay attention which side you're rotating the foot. Don't do automatic. Okay? And now let's bring the leg backwards. Point your toes away. Inhale and push forward in a flexed foot. And down and release and release and release. Okay, wonderful. Good. Let's open a medium step. Getting ready to do a triangle. And let's do the triangle active. Okay, so we're going to pose in two places in the triangle. Okay, so again, you choose which side very consciously, which side you want to go. And before we go down, yeah, we make sure that we have a very good base. Same idea like we did in the standing pose just before, in the balancing pose. Activate the sole of the feet. Widen the toes. Activate the inner arches. Yeah, feel that the whole foot is really grounded, very powerfully grounded. The powerful grounding coming from the dantian, the second chakra. And you're pushing from here down as if you want to spread your feet away from each other. And at the same time, elevating the torso into the crown, into the heaven. Good. Now we're lifting the arm. Okay. Make sure that you feel that the power comes from the chest as well as from the lower abdomen to all directions. Inhale. Exhale. We're shifting the position of the pelvis backwards. And we start to elongate down and forward. Okay. Now we're taking the arm down, the other one up. And let's start do rotation. Okay, so we're rotating and posing parallel to the floor. Keep the posture strong. We go down and we're posing now in the classic triangle with the arm up. Inhale, exhale. Rotate the chest parallel to the floor and pose with the body parallel to the floor. Elongate the arm away. Continue down. Inhale up and pose up. Light coming out from the fingertips. And continue. Down, pose, down, and up, pose. And we're getting ready to go up. So we're bending a little bit the front knee. Inhale, exhale, lift up, down. Let's do the other side. We close and we open. Okay? Before we go down, we make sure that everything is activated. The sole of the feet, the knees, the quads, the abdominals, the tailbone a bit down, and the crown lifting up. Yes, so we feel very powerful to all directions. Inhale the arms parallel to the floor. Exhale. We start to elongate down and away. We don't just fall down. There's a lot of power to all directions. Okay? Now one arm goes down, the other one goes up, and first we're elongating to the heaven. And now we start. Exhale. Pose parallel to the floor. Turn your chest to the floor. Go down. Inhale up. Pose with the arm up. Exhale. Pose parallel to the floor. Make sure that there's connection between the tailbone and the crown and the fingertips. Everything is energized. Continue down and up, pose. Light coming out. Exhale. Pose parallel to the floor. Down. And up. Stay up with the arm. Okay? Good. Let's close back down. And let's go straight into downward facing dog. Okay, we bend the knee. And we're pushing the hands and the tailbone away from each other. And we start to lower one heel down at a time. Stretching the back of the legs. Click and clack. Let's stretch both sides equally. And go down into the child pose. Flatten your toes or your feet and go back and relax with the arm stretched forward. Breathing deep to the back as you're stretching in this way. Push the buttocks into the heels and stretch the arms away. Breathe deep as you're holding this pose, widening the space in your back, widening, opening. Okay, from here, let's go up again. Inhale, toes in, exhale, up, downward facing dog. Lowering the left heel to the floor. Lowering the right heel to the floor. Continue in your own rhythm. Inhale when you change, exhale when you stretch. And let's stretch and lower both heels down. And again, go down. And again, go down into the child pose, flattening your toes and stretching arms forward, go down. Let's bring the arms backwards and just relax for a minute with the arm the side of the legs, the knees. Breathe deep and soften the mind, the body. Relax. Make sure that your neck is a bit stretched by putting your forehead more in, so there is no curvature in the neck. Okay, let's stretch the arm forward and go up into the cat pose. And let's start to arch down and up a few times. Inhale as you arch down. Exhale to the center and inhale as you arch up. When you arch, you try to bring your crown and your tailbone either from the front or from the back. Let's continue. Okay, we're back in the center. And let's again do the downward facing dog. Toes in, inhale. Exhale, we're lifting. Lowering one heel down at a time. This time, let's stay. Let's say with the right heel down. Breathe deep to the pose. Change and push the left heel down. Stay and breathe deep in the pose. Change again. And this time, let's lift. So we're pressing the right heel down and we're lifting the left leg up. Try to keep the shoulder and the pelvis parallel to the floor. Come down, change, and push the left heel down and lift the right leg up. Come down, and let's stretch both sides equal. And go down again. And go down to the child pose. Keep the arms stretched forward and relax, breathing deep to the pose. Okay, let's inhale up again. And let's bring the left leg forward. And let's start just doing a simple twist, keeping the right hand down and twisting, lifting the left arm up. Inhale, exhale, come back. And gently, let's just bring the pelvis further down so we feel the stretch in the inner legs. Open the chest, lift the chin, and breathe deep to the pose. Okay, now let's lift the knee off the floor and push the leg back. So we want to stretch the knee as far backwards as possible and walk with the hands to stretch the back of the leg, like the hamstrings. Breathing deep to the pose. Inhale, exhale down. Okay, let's lift the right knee. Keep the right hand down, and we do again the twist with the knee up. Come back down, inhale, and let's go down to downward facing dog. Stretching nice, and let's stretch both heels down as much as the body allows. Inhale, exhale, the right leg forward. Lower the left knee, flatten the toes, and we're twisting and opening up. We go back, and we just want to bring the inner legs and open the chest. Lift the chin and breathe deep. Come back. Bring the toe in. Lift the back knee, and we're stretching. So we can stretch the hamstring. Yes, so it's a triangle with the head moving towards the front leg. Make sure that the front foot is very powerful. And slowly breathe to the pose. And we're bending the front knee. And we do another twist with the back knee up. Keep the left hand down and open the chest. Lift the arm up. We go down, and again, joining both feet together. And again, we are in downward facing dog. Gently stretching the legs down. And again, let's go down. Let's open a little bit, a space between the knees. Bring the feet a bit closer to each other and push back to rest the chest in between the knees. Make a pillow with your hand. Just relax. Wiggle gently the pelvis from side to side to further sink the pelvis in between the hip joints. And breathe deep to the pose. Okay, let's slowly lift up and sit in the diamond pose. And just sit quietly and breathe deep. Okay, let's lie on our back. And let's embrace the knees. Pull the knees to the chest and just roll on the back from side to side to soften and massage the lower back. And then we're making circles, both knees together. and reverse. Opposite direction. Wonderful. Let's open the arms. Keep them hands facing the floor. Make sure that your neck is elongated. Yeah, so it's nice and long. And we start to drop the knees from side to side. Inhale up, exhale down. Wonderful. Back to the center. And let's bring the hands and place them flat down underneath the buttocks and do a little bit of abdominals. So we're rolling the elbows in, the shoulder blades in, the neck is nice and long. Inhale, exhale, and stretch your legs up. Make sure that you're flexing your toes down and you're pushing your heels up. Bend the knees. Inhale. Let's stretch the legs up and point the toes. Push the knees back. Bend down. Inhale. Again. Heels up. Toes down. Knees back. Come back. Inhale. Toes up. Knees back. Stretch as much as you can. Okay? Now let's lift the head. Keep the legs up. Now keep the right leg up and lower the left. And bring it back and continue. One leg at a time. Make sure your abdominals are held very strong. Exhale down. Inhale up. Okay, and embrace the knees, relax the head, and roll the head from side to side to soften the neck. Okay, let's again place the hands flat down under the buttocks. The elbow goes in, the shoulder blades goes in, and we're stretching both legs close to the floor and looking at the toes. Activate the quads as much as you can. Point your toes, go down and bring the knees back. Inhale deep. Exhale. Lift up and hold it. Point. Collect. Relax. Inhale deep. Exhale and lift. Hold it strong. Point. Collect. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Lift. Point. Collect. Embrace. And roll the head from side to side to soften the neck. Beautiful. Wonderful. Let's bring the feet down. Let's open the feet a bit wider than the buttocks, but keep the heels very close to the buttocks. Inhale and stretch the arms behind the head. Interlace the fingers. Watch how you do it. And roll a little bit from side to side to open the back as much as you can. Don't lift your buttocks. Only the upper body is stretched while the buttocks are on the floor. Okay, then we inhale as if we want to pull the diaphragm up towards the chest or towards the head. And then we exhale and stretching the arms in between the knees. Hold it. Go down. Again, inhale, stretch, roll from side to side. Inhale deep, lift the diaphragm up to the head. Also the back of the diaphragm, feel there are muscle there and ligaments that pulling from the back up. It's very nice feeling. And then exhale. Hands in between the knees. Let's lift the legs and open them wide to the sides. Point your toes up. Close. Point your toes up and the hands side of the legs. Open. Hands inside. Keep up. Close. Hands outside. This time let's flex the toes down, heels up, knees back. Embrace and relax the head. Roll from side to side. And relax completely in Shavasana for a minute. Yeah, just wiggle a little bit the pelvis. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Yeah, let the body move naturally and release tension like we did standing. Roll your head from side to side to soften the neck. And just relax for a minute, taking a deep breath and softening the body. Okay, let's bring the feet close to the buttocks again. And let's do a little bit of the arch. So let's do a tunnel first, pushing the buttocks down, the shoulder down, and arching the back up. Make sure you don't lift the buttocks. You don't lift the back. I mean the shoulders, only the middle of the back. Go down. Inhale. And exhale into the big arch. So we're lifting buttocks, lifting the back off the floor. Yeah, pushing the feet down and lifting as high as you can. Try to soften your buttocks. Yeah, don't voluntarily tense them. Inhale, exhale, going down and spreading the spine, one vertebra at a time. And when you touch down, then we go into the tunnel like we did before. Pushing the buttocks down onto the floor, the shoulders down, and the back goes up. And try to lift as high as you can so you feel an opening in the chest without lifting the shoulder and the buttocks. Only the back, like a tunnel. Underneath, there is a space between the back and the floor. Go down. Inhale deep, and now we're going to the big tunnel. Inhale, arch, sorry. Exhale, lift up. Push the legs down and lift the body up as much as you can. Now let's interlace the fingers underneath and roll the shoulders in and in as much as possible. Keep pushing down the legs and arching the body up, pushing the arms down underneath. Undo the arm and let's gradually bring the spine down one vertebra at a time. Pulling away from the tailbone. So it will go the last. Great. Embrace your knees. Again, roll from side to side to massage a little bit the back. Okay, let's again open the arms, hands facing down. Let's cross the right leg over the left, inhale, and exhale. Let's twist to the right. Yes, so the right leg is above the left leg, and we're going down to the right. Once in the pose, just breathe and relax. Release first, lift the left leg up, the right, and let's do the opposite. So the left crossing over the right, inhale, and down we go to the left. Breathe deep to the pose. Again, undo, come up, and let's again stretch in Shavasana. Wiggle the body, let it shake a little bit to all direction. Release tension from the neck, from the whole body. Okay, and then let's do a little bit of relaxation in Shavasana. Let's start by taking a very deep breathing into the whole body. Widen the whole body with a lot of air. And exhale and soften and feel that you're relaxing down. Again, widen the whole body with a deep breathing. Exhale and soften down. One more time, inhale deep and visualize as if the breath filling up the area that can respond physically, but also energetically into the whole body. Inhale. Exhale, release, and let all the tension dissipate into the earth. And let's bring awareness to the crown of the head and relax the cranial bones. Visualize that you're taking space away from each other. Relax the forehead. Relax the facial muscles, the jaw, the tongue, the eyes. Relax the neck and the throat, the chest, the upper back, into the shoulder, the arms, the hands and the fingers. Continue to relax the chest, the rib cage, the upper back, feeling that you have a lot of space when you breathe in and out. Relaxing the diaphragm muscle, the abdomen, feeling that the internal organs are softening inside. Relaxing the pelvic floor, the lower abdomen and the lower back. Relaxing the thigh, the knee, the lower leg, the feet, and the toes. And let's bring awareness to the whole body, so we feel that the whole body is united in the sense of flow, relaxation, vibration. And that sense of vibration is as well spread out around the body. Actually, the whole creation vibrates. Wonderful. And let's awaken the body by breathing a bit deeper, taking a deep breath in, releasing tension out. Gently, let's move the arms, the legs, awaken the physical body. Let's bring the knees up, embrace the knees and roll on the back a little bit. And then let's sit up from the side, cross leg. And let's conclude this beautiful session by chanting Om 3 times. We inhale deep. And then we're taking a minute of gratitude that life brought us together this morning, how lucky we are. And let's visualize that this beautiful energy we're sharing is spread among all over planet Earth, so everybody can feel and enjoy this peace we're experiencing. Thank you so much. Have the most beautiful Sunday, a sunny day, outside and inside. Thank you.
Thanks, Yair.
You're welcome. We'll see you soon, Niall.
Yeah.
Thank you, Yair.
Have a
Listen,
beautiful day.
Yair,
Enjoy.
your website doesn't work any longer. Did you know that?
Okay, I'll check.
I mean, I'm sure I owe you some money, but I can't pay you because I can't do it. So I keep going onto it, and it says it can't find the server or the
No worries. I'll take care of it.
Well, you've got enough to do. Don't worry. You concentrate on moving house.
It's easy. So next class will be in the coast.
On the beach.
Brenia.
All right. Okay.
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 Bye.
I might not be able to do next week because I'm in America with my grandchildren, so the time will be all very different. So I think I might miss next week, but
I hope not, but I can send you the recording.
All right. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bye, my dear. Bye.
Bye. Thank you. Thanks.